Sherry Sanji was working on a research project at the UCLA Chemistry Department. According to a report by California State OSHA, Ms. Sanji was using a syringe to transfer a solution of tertiary butyl lithium, a dangerous pyrophoric chemical that ignites spontaneously on contact with air.
Somehow, the plunger came out of the syringe barrel. The chemical was exposed to air. It caught on fire. She also had an open flask of a flammable solvent in the hood where she was working. She knocked that over. That caught fire as well.
Chemist Dr. Jillian Kemsley reported extensively about the UCLA accident for Chemical and Engineering News, using documents obtained under California open records laws.
My reaction to the news of Sherry's death was just shock. And I think pretty much the entire chemistry community was shocked.
California OSHA cited UCLA's chemistry department for failing to require appropriate body protection for laboratory workers handling pyrophoric materials. An internal UCLA safety inspection of the same laboratory just 2 months prior to the accident found that personal protective equipment was not fully utilized by laboratory personnel. Yet on the day of the accident, Ms. Sanji had neither a flame-resistant lab coat nor the much more extensive protective clothing recommended by manufacturers of pyrophoric chemicals. Dr. Kemsley believes that even a flame-resistant lab coat would have helped.
The flame-resistant lab coat would have given more time to react. It would have slowed the progress of the fire, and probably would have meant that her injuries were less severe.
And though the university said it provided adequate safety training for workers, California OSHA found no documented evidence of this.
This accident has affected the campus in a profound way, from my office to the PIs, to the chancellor and the upper administration. And we all recognized that we had to make some changes to our program to further strengthen it.
Dr. James Gibson, director of UCLA's Environment, Health, and Safety Office, says UCLA has taken steps to improve safety accountability and oversight, improve training, provide proper protective equipment, conduct unannounced safety inspections, and improve laboratory safety culture.
It's not going to happen overnight. That is something that's going to be a multiple-year process to really change the safety culture to where we think we should be.
And Dr. Gibson urges other universities to take steps to improve their education, training, and safety culture.
Once we get people to do that, we're going to see a dramatic decrease in the number of accidents that occur.
One of our main aims is to try and make sure that this doesn't happen again and that no one has to go through what we went through.
A lost life is not just an anonymous loss of life, but real people and families are profoundly affected. Safety has to be an absolute priority and the first priority for any laboratory.